Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Our kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. And off we go here in Baltimore. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
180. Hey, middle.
From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
He'll push forward for about a yard. Jeremiah Wusu-Koramoah in on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Lamar going to work from the pistol. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And the Browns are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Zamir White. Whoa! And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. Room to run past midfield. Inside the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Browns. That his first touchdown this year. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll break the huddle. coming up now for 1st and 10. Play action now. Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. In motion comes Walker. On 3rd down, Jackson. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Raven 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. To the air one more time with Jackson. Open man, right side. He's got it. It's been a busy 1st quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And that is incomplete.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
His throw left side is complete, and they'll take this down inside the 35.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed.
And that is intercepted by Denzel Ward. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Cleveland. Here's Bass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Browns move out on top, 14-0. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. A return now from the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run it for the first time. Here comes Zach Charbonnet. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. On second down, a run with Mitchell. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. First and second down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a 3rd and long. We'll see if they try something else.
Here's 3rd and 7. From the gun, Jackson. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close.
He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
You know what they say about Murphy's Law, Mike? Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. He's had a pick 6 earlier in the game. Now he takes a sack. Fortunate for him, there's a lot of football to be played, but this has been a disastrous start.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. To throw is Jackson. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
3rd and short, Jackson. That is caught. He finds Walker. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll run with Mitchell. Powering forward. He's in. Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown, Baltimore. Extra point attempt still to come. He's got it. And the Ravens are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. The give to White. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
Let's go.
And in motion is Brown. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Now inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Zamir White. Touchdown, Browns. Extra point try by Bass. His kick is good. And the Browns will take a 21-7 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Ready? Let's go. Get out! Ready? Ready, get out! Report! Ready?
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Quick, ready?
They'll break the huddle.
Hey, middle,
It's 2nd and 5.
Cut!
They'll go again with Mitchell. They tackle him at the 38, but that run is good enough to pick up the first down.
Ready? Ready? 13.
Another run here with Mitchell. The defense stringing him out. No gain back to the original line of scrimmage.
I just don't love the look of this offense so far in this game, Mike. I mean, this first half, they've been flat, they've been lethargic, there hasn't been a lot of urgency, and we saw it again on this last play. Simple handoff, no gain, same story.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. In the pistol, Jackson ready. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Seemed to me from up here, Mike, that he really locked in on that guy. He told himself, I'm going to give my guy a chance to go compete for this ball. But anytime he enters such a crowded area, it usually means if he works through his progression, there's an easier throw somewhere on the field. Instead, he tries to fit it in and just wasn't able to quite make the completion.
In motion comes Walker. Jackson from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. drive begins with a run by White. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Back to throw. Now sets up a screen for Chubb. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away. Now a fair catch. He'll take it at about the 24-yard line. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Yo.
Here's Mitchell. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. Third down, 3 to go.
Report.
Back to throw, Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground, this is White. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. He'll drop to throw. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And, man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and it's going to be fourth down. Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. A fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line.
Easy, man.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. They'll run. It's out of the gun, and it's Mitchell. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
A give up the middle for Mitchell. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Raven first down.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Shot! Finally! Nice shot! Yo.
A give left side for Mitchell. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Here's 2nd and 6. Jackson looking to throw. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Ravens. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, Mike, we say we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's taken in by Chubb. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards. He'll look to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
The job of the offensive lineman is the key piece to a successful screenplay. They have to balance this fine line between stopping the defensive lineman from getting to the quarterback too quick, but also let that defensive lineman think he's got a free.
And he will get into the end zone. David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. Pass now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Browns have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. 7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Onward. Ready, shot.
In motion comes Walker. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
Here we go, set.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This is brought in downfield by Judy. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's White. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Let's go.
Another run here with White. Here's third down and a few inches. They'll try to run for it. Here's White. The speed on display. He's in. Zamir White. Touchdown Browns. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Bass's kick is good. And the Browns will extend this third quarter lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Ready, shot.
It's the tight end Likely in motion.
Shot.
Jackson now to throw on first down. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Shot. Out.
A shotgun snap, and they give it to Mitchell. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Denzel Ward in on the tackle.
Hey, Alpha, shot.
What can they do here on third down and 7? From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on third down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the first down.
A first down throw for Jackson. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
DC, ready? DC. Go right here.
Here's Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. And he's going to have a Ravens first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of it?
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
At some point, you would just like to see that internal clock start to speed up. The longer the play goes on, the more vulnerable you become as the quarterback. Get rid of the ball, but no matter what, you have to avoid the sack.
Second down, Jackson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
On third down, Jackson. Open man, right side. He's got it. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Looking to convert for the third time on this drive. They'll need another here. It's 3rd and 2. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
Nice job by the defense there, stopping them short on third down. Brings up fourth, but Mike, honestly, I don't think there's much decision to be made. He's got to keep his offense out there. They need to come away with points. Find themselves down multiple scores in this one. They're going to have to maximize these possessions.
And he's going to have the Ravens first down. They managed to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Baltimore. And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Okay, ready?
On the give, it's White. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll run over center with White. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Man in motion is Brown. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. They'll run it straight ahead with Chubb. Finding space at the 15. And he's down at the 3. What a run.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead. You're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. Here's Chubb. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. One more time, it's Chubb. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Nick Chubb, touchdown Cleveland. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Running is Mitchell. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. A give to Mitchell. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. Now a 3rd and 2. From the gun, Jackson. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Go.
On the handoff, here comes Mitchell. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
Another run here with Mitchell. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Jackson now. Quick throw here is complete. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here comes Mitchell on the toss to the right. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. To throw is Jackson. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up first and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and third down conversions. Now after that last third down pickup.
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Mevis good on the extra point. And the Ravens are able to edge a bit closer. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee.